Science and Technology Secretary Mario Montejo says the El Niño phenomenon may affect most of the country's provinces. He says mitigation measures are now being finalized to ease the impact of the long dry spell. Again, here's Freddie Abando.
Starting next week, interruption of water service will be implemented for Metro Manila since the water elevation of the Angat Dam in Bulacan is down to 186 meters, way down its normal level of 212 meters. Angat supplies 97% of Metro Manila's water supply. The two concessionaires, Maynilad and Manila Water, announced 12 hours of rotating 355,000 households. Based on the forecast of Pagasa, the amount of rainfall is minimal due to the impact of the El Niño, which is projected to hit the country until the summer of 2015, maybe beyond until June. In today's budget hearing of the Department of Science and Technology, Secretary Mario Montejo barred the El Niño could be worse than the 2007 event that hit the country. Its impact may cover almost all of the country's 81 provinces.
We are closely monitoring the El Niño phenomenon. We are giving update every 2 weeks. We have also extended, as I mentioned kanina, it's not only 6 months, up to 9 months. Because of we look at El Niño, it will reach up to March, April, normalized maybe starting May. We extended our seasonal forecast or outlook up to hopefully up to the end of the El Niño.
It's 9 months projected, no rain?
No. I'm sorry. 9 months is the length of time that we are projecting the weather outlook. We will be working closely with DA sa kanilang cloud seeding. For the first time, we will be using Doppler radar for the first time, able to enhance the effectivity po ng cloud seeding. We are reviewing back po yung mga water impounding facilities, mga small. And this complement po yung ating high-resolution map, which will enable us to identify siguro the better sites, the most appropriate sites po because of the high-resolution map that we can also model yung mga water flow na po, saan po magandang ilagay ito. How it's being constructed, yung ating Picard po is working with DA po for development of drought-tolerant crops. Continuous po yun.
The National Economic Development Authority is finalizing a package of mitigation measures to reduce its ill effects. Massive cloud seeding operations will be deployed in key areas, especially where there are hydroelectric dams, to ensure sufficient water supply for human consumption, irrigation for agriculture, and power generation. An interagency El Niño task force will come up with solutions to avert the crisis to prevent production losses in agriculture. A major concern is rice and corn production. So will the El Niño's impact on the fishing industry, especially for the marginalized fisher folk. Secretary Arsenio Balisacan stressed the plan will determine how food production losses can be substituted from other, include importation, to avert spikes of prices in the market.
And we have to do it now if we want to ensure that rice or corn will be there when it's needed most. No? Yeah. Because otherwise, you might experience again the same price spikes that we had in 2013 and 2014. The supply is production and imports, right? So if production is falling short of consumption, you need to import.
Do you see that possibility?
As I said, it's not a question of importing more. Importing, it's a question of how much more to import, because we already imported and baka lang, and that's what we are working on.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.